silver chain, which what would you pay for the chain? It's an enhancer so you can wear it back on pearls, on beads, on silk cords. It is a beautiful size too. I mean, it's amazing. I hope you can do that one at $99. Victoria's wearing that one. We'll leave it available for you. Look at it with my opal ring.
It's gorgeous, Connie. It's absolutely gorgeous. And you know, I put that mother of pearl back because no matter how careful you are when you have a pendant and you are picking up the child, you're picking up the dog, the cat, it flips over, and when it flips over, you want to have a beautiful design. And that mother of pearl is almost iridescent. It glows.
Oh my gosh. Okay, I hope you can do that beautiful pendant. But now, everyone, the people who do our little recordings here to do the shots, myself and Catherine, our producer, people back from makeup, everyone wanted to hold this ring.
Right.
Everyone wanted to see that. And you know what? I got to be honest with you. That's what Tucson's all about.
Right.
To get stones. And now Victoria takes it to a whole new level to get stones in settings that you have never seen before. This is preonite. We'll talk about the stone itself in a moment. But not only are you getting preonite, you're getting, now this is where it gets really crazy. These are orange sapphires. You're saying, wait a second, did she say orange sapphires? I did. In the entire 19 years that I've been doing jewelry here at HSN, I have offered orange sapphires twice. Twice. You have orange sapphires, red sapphires, green sapphires. You have this beautiful hammered and polished finish. Right there in the center, you have preonite. We took this ring from $159, even though it was appraised at almost $400, to $139. You have black rhodium over your sterling silver, and then you actually have real gold over the sterling silver as well. But I'm in love with the preonite, but I gotta be honest with you,
the design.
Just as blown away by the fact that you could even source anything. Orange sapphire, much less orange sapphires, red sapphires, green sapphires. But the orange, that's to me what puts it over the top, and Victoria could have charged hundreds.
A lot more,
Hundreds.
Yeah,
simply because we have orange sapphires in this. And I knew it. I knew that you all would know this. I see already our phone lines are getting busy. Look at the band. Look at the designer orientation of the band and the way the vines are wrapping around the band, and then they go up to embrace the top of the stone, and you can see the cabochon preonite. But I've got to say it, just because I'm a stone collector, orange sapphire, orange sapphire, orange sapphire. Victoria, how in the world?
Isn't this
okay, you tell the story, because I know what I love about it, but you tell us about designing.
Well, first of all, it's absolutely gorgeous. The stone itself is so peaceful. It is calming, soothing, and there's something really mystical about it. You kind of want to keep staring into it to see if there was something in it, like there's like a bottom in it. It looks like, you know, you see those movies where you see some, you know, crystal and it tells you the future. It almost feels like it has that kind of a mystical power to it. We put this is probably the most artistic piece in the whole Tucson Gem Show this year. You're gonna see this gorgeous, gorgeous vine. And that gemstone is actually, it's not set. It's actually, you know, the whole thing is actually set around this already. So there's no prongs on this. It's not glued.
Oh, we only have 200 of these.
Yeah, it's gorgeous.
That's because of the orange sapphires, though, right?
Yes, you got orange sapphires, you got red sapphires, you got green sapphires. You get all these exotic colors of sapphires that are just amazing. Then you have this almost like a comfort fit. So if you have rings that flip over, this is like a Euro shank. It's a little bit more modern. You know, these are the types of pieces that you put on your nightstand, and it's so artistic, you want to keep looking at it. You know, when you put this on, people are, whether you're in Tucson or Tulsa, Oklahoma, or you're in, you know, Canada, people will come and they'll go, oh my God. And just like when we were talking, when you and I were talking about this, makeup, conversation, phone, everything stopped. When Connie picked this up, let me tell you, this place is like, when live shows are like a little zoo. Everybody's got the camera.
You want to talk about multitasking.
It's, you know, everybody's multitasking. Nobody knows what things are dropping everywhere. This is, when we put this up, everybody just all of a sudden stopped talking, stopped doing makeup. It's like, oh my God, it's gorgeous. Wouldn't you, what would you pay to get someone to just really like stop life for a second?
Traffic.
Yeah, stop. Because,
and you know what? I don't care what words we use to describe this. There are no words
Right.
until you see it in person. There are no words. So if you think for a moment this is beautiful on the screen, you truly have to see it in person. It is that stunning. I would say out of the entire show, now Victoria's brought us a lot of beautiful things in honor of Tucson, but this is the most unusual. This is the most captivating.
This is very, very European collectible Beverly Hills. This is so custom made. This gemstone here, look at it on Connie. There are no prongs, there's no bezels. Pre-night doesn't come in calibrated sizes. You can only cut them one stone at a time. This is what we call a cut to fit. We actually cut the stone to fit that setting. So first of all, this can never be sized, because if you mess anything, the cut to fit, completely goes off. So you need to order your size before it sells out. But even if you have a really great jeweler, this is one of those things that you just can't mess with it. It just is. Oh, it's a custom-made piece for that one figure.
Size 11, we still have it. We have 2. Size 10, we have 20. So if you want the 11 or the 10, you got to get it now. Oh, that's beautiful.
This almost looks like that very, very blue, like a green. It has almost like a moonstone kind of a quality to it.
Or a green chalcedony.
Yeah,
kind of.
but it's really, it's very strikingly beautiful, soothing. I can see this, next to, this is a really special piece. This is not for every one of you, but when you get one, and in America, if I wish I could find 10,000 of these, we were not able to, because remember now, no matter, usually when you make jewelry, you put them in 4 prongs or 6 prongs or whatever you do. But this one, the entire stone has to be cut to fit, custom fit. Also, the balance between, we want to go through the gallery with you, the balance between the black, the orange sapphires, the black rhodium, orange sapphires, it is just so well done. It's not overdone. There's just enough hints here and there. It doesn't look really gothic. It's really artistry through and through. So if you want to, this is like a wearable art, and I don't say this very often for a lot of my pieces, but this year, this is probably the most artistic piece you're going to see.
Well, and I do believe it's going to sell out. I would say with everybody on the phone lines at this point, you see it says we have 149 left. I have 270 people online. So with everybody on board, I do believe it's going to completely sell out. I tell you, again, if you think that this is beautiful.
Let's show on the colors.
If you think it's beautiful, when you see it in person, you will lose your mind over this one. Because it is just from every angle, just magic.
Or even, if you do, let's try this. I love something like this. It's just everything about this piece is
even
just
like a lot of us wear this all the time, like a sand color.
Sand, or even, because you had the orange, I want to try the orange to see what it would do, if the orange would come out. That's pretty. Everything,
it's gorgeous.
It's just so artistic. This is so dramatic.
Let's do
this
like
is kind of quiet, artistic. It's a lot of times when you get pieces that are super artistic, they're very too contemporary, too funky, or you're like, you know what? That's just not for me. This is for everybody. This is your artistry. This is your luxury. This is like, I'm telling you, I see a lot of jewelry and very few things that actually really takes my breath away, where I stop working because I'm constantly working.
Okay, Victoria, I got to tell everybody, it will sell out, but let's take a tour really quickly. So take us through what we've got here.
You've got these trees and vines, like fruits, all over here. So they're all the different colors at different stages.
Orange sapphires, red sapphires, green sapphires.
Orange sapphires is a family of paparazzi sapphires. I'm not going to say this is a paparazzi sapphire. It's a family of paparazzi. And the reason I say family, because a true paparazzi would come with paperwork with that, but it is orange sapphires.
It is genuine orange sapphires. Genuine orange. Okay, you know what? We'll let you know when it's officially gone. Big Priyanite in the center. I love that kind of organic texture around it.
Yeah. This is so well done. The texture is just enough amount of texture. Just amount of gold. And the gold is not super shiny or too brassy. And the black isn't too black. It just looks like you've custom made every single inch, every single micro inch, and it has. Connie knows, everyone over here knows, I've been here 18 years, that the one thing I do pay attention to is details. Right?
Okay, we're gonna show you. Look at this gorgeous pendant. This is our multi-gem forest design pendant. We took this from $239 all the way down to $199, and that's under $50 on your charge card to be able to bring that home. And I mean, again, you want to talk about a lot of work. There is a lot of detailing just in the metal work in this one.
Both of these, the ring that we just did and these are the two artistic pieces, and they don't necessarily have to go together. But if you like that organic look, if you like the ones that are not like a pure circle or pure triangle, you want things that are natural organic, that have that natural organic texture. It looks as though you went to a forest and picked up a branch and put just gemstones on there. This is one of those pieces that it's got all these wonderful critters in their natural habitat. And so
dragonflies and beautiful little look at the little.
Yes, there is a little snake, there's a little bird,
there's
snail. a little, it's got the whole thing, whole garden.
Oh, so
awesome.
pretty.
Awesome.
So pretty, and we only have 30 of those available for you. And I just, again, go back to the texture of that. I love the texture. Okay, we're gonna move next because we're running out of time. This is Victoria's final show of the visit. We're wrapping up Tucson today here at HSN. This earring is brand new, and we have taken this from an appraised price of $399 to $169. And in this, you get Rose de France amethyst, so you get that beautiful pink amethyst, big ones too, 11 by 9 millimeter, which is about 5.2 carats just in the Rose de France amethyst. You get citrine, harvest gold, beautiful citrine, and then you're getting peridot, and we give you the sky blue topaz. Almost 12 full carats of genuine gems. These are 2 1/8 of an inch in the length. Wow.
These are the colors of spring. I love to wear these beautiful, sort of like a spring garden colors this time of the year. And this also has that incredible drama. I don't know about you, but every summer I can't wait till winter comes.
Yeah.
And then every winter, I can't wait till the spring comes, right? So it's really reminds me of spring, the freshness of spring, and that all the beautiful things that spring has to offer, such as gorgeous colors, how fragile they are, because they kind of, those colors come there, and then summertime comes, they kind of all wilt. So these are beautiful colors of gemstones. They're my favorite colors of gemstones all put together. So you're gonna see the sky blue, it reminds you of that gorgeous blue skies. You have the peridot, which gives you that spring green. The amethyst, the citrine gives you that sun-kissed glow. And then your amethyst gives you the colorful, like almost like an African violet.
Right.
So you get to experience all the Mother Nature's gemstones in her colors, and you just get to get that today with the HSN prices, which is really amazing. I've been here 18 years, and even to this day, I'm still amazed that. Do you remember, Connie, when I launched my Absolute show?
Yeah.
The average price point in 1998, 2000 was like $125 in
for
silver.
CZ.
Yeah, in silver. So for us to be able to offer it to you today, we have evolved. We have gotten so many more miners and people like that didn't want to do the HSN. They only wanted to do one of a kind for me. So we're on board with that same quality, but we're able to save money and look good and feel good. And today I think we offered you some really great choices, right? We got, for the artistic guys and for the ones that are plain Janes, we gave you everything.
We did, and I love this back with our opal ring.
I do
mean,
too.
we may not get a chance to show that opal ring because they're so limited, but look at this, because all the colors that are here are in the opal ring.
Right, exactly. That opal is so fiery. It's almost like a kaleidoscope of all the fire. You can see the pinks, the reds, magentas, greens, the blues. You can see all those colors. Usually when you get an opal, you get the pinks or the reds. Sometimes you get the blue. You don't get these neon colors.
And especially here under our bright studio lights. Okay, we're gonna show you this. By the way, we have 21 people who can get the earrings. They will sell out. This opal ring, extremely limited, but one of the most fiery, intense opal rings I've ever presented. This was appraised at almost $400, $375 in fact. We did this at $229, but today we're taking $40 off the price. We're doing this for $189. Now, look at the opals, but then also notice the two-tones. You can wear this with absolutely everything, your gold, your platinum, your silver. Look at the back plate on that. Look at the detail on the side of that. But if you are wanting an opal that shows up and shows off,
it looks like it's plugged into a fire. Look at this. Because normally when you get an opal, you get like almost like white with a little bit of color floating around, right? In this bright light, you're not going to be able to see a lot of color. In this one, it looks like there's like sun glowing, almost like a glow of the sun underneath this thing, right? It looks like it's almost plugged in, each one of them. They're color matched, they're fire matched. It's just gonna, and the other things, I love this styling because it's easy enough to wear as your wedding ring.
Well, it's yesterday, today, tomorrow.
Yeah, and yesterday, today, and tomorrow. And it's just wonderful. I mean, I love that, the meaning of the yesterday, today, and tomorrow. I mean, tomorrow, nobody knows what tomorrow is gonna be, but today is a gift, and yesterday is,
absolutely.
History.
Yeah, absolutely.
So,
okay, you know what? Hang in there. You've got this if you're on board. It's very popular, and maybe we'll squeeze it in. But right now, here at HSN, we always allow you to discover the best in gemstones. Take a look. Okay, here we go. This is one of our discovery items. This is brand new, and you want to talk about a stylized, beautiful tulip ring. If tulips are your thing, we just passed Valentine's Day, and a lot of people have a favorite flower. Maybe tulips are your very favorite flower. This is a tulip that is created in pink sapphires and pink amethyst. So all of this wrapping up the pink amethyst in the center, that's a big pink amethyst, but this is all pink sapphires. And going down the side of the shank for the stems, this is a chrome diopside kind of flower motif or stem on the side of it. And this is just, Victoria, this is brand new. It was appraised at $605. We're doing it for $40 off the HSN price. It's under $50 on your charge card. So beautiful.
I mean, Connie, this is really dripping, absolutely dripping with jewels, all the things that we love. I love the fact that it's so soft. I love the fact that it really depicts a real flower. Tulips are just so amazing, but they kind of live only like 2 weeks out of a year, right? If you go to Holland, certain times of the year, the whole country turns these tulip colors, and then 3 weeks later, if you don't get the season right, it's not there. But it's really beautiful. You get a gorgeous center stone that's color matched with your almost like blossoms, I guess, right? The little leaves. And those are all pink sapphires on rose gold. So that's, again, very, very fresh. And then on your band, you have chrome diopside that, chrome diopside is very, very neon. It's very bright. There is an intensity about that, but that it's actually off balanced a little bit by your pink as well as the rose gold metal. The band is not on pink. The band is actually on yellow gold. It gives you a very subtle, soft contrast. It also gives you, the yellow gold gives you the luxury. It gives you that tradition. It's much more traditional. It's luxury. And then you have that, when you have that pink petal, it almost looks like that tulip could just be almost growing right now, because it looks like it's completely detached. It looks like it's really an artistry. Now, when you put your pink metal versus yellow metal, when you solder those two together, you start to, they melt and they bleed. So these lines have to be cut exactly. Again, these are to me, these are very artistic pieces you could wear every single day. When you wear this to your church or synagogue, you wear this to your charity club, PTA club, whatever. Women who love beautiful things, and women who don't even like beautiful things, maybe like flowers, they're like, oh my God, where did you get that? And to me, every single time somebody says that, it makes you feel good. It makes you feel like you're special. It makes you feel like you're in the know. It makes you feel like you're the only one that has this, and you are. I mean, we don't have that many pieces here.
No.
Yeah.
No, in fact, we started with fewer than 100, so there's not a lot of people in the whole world who will have this, Victoria.
Right, exactly. So if you really want, this whole show, this last 2 hours is about, if you really want that custom made, custom designed by somebody who makes a living making custom designed pieces. I'm not some, I don't come here curate for you. I come here actually explain to you what went on, the process. You get to get it directly from the designer, something that's highly original, highly unique. only right now, only like 50 people in the world can have it. You know, that's what's left. Think about that. It's just really neat that at these prices, you know, even at $259, it's a price of a really nice dress. That you get to have something that that your grandchildren and everyone would be talking about. I get so many times, you know, emails from you guys or customers on Facebook, on my Instagram. You know, my grandmother left me this, and you know, everybody knew her by this cross that she wore that was a Victoria Wicks. Wouldn't you want to have something like that?
Absolutely.
You know, and it would be at FlexPay. It would just be, I don't know what it is.
$62.48 or under $50 on your charge card. Now we have so much more coming up. Kunzite that you're going to flip over. First, our Protection Plus. Take a look.
Worry about one less thing with our Protection Plus plans at HSN. Computers, printers, cameras, fitness equipment, and even jewelry can be covered with a plan that offers repair or replacement should a failure occur. And portable electronics have accidental damage from handling, which covers unintentional mishaps like everyday drops, spills, and cracked screens. It's easy to add when you are checking out. Search Protection Plus at hsn.com for more details.
There's so many things to love about HSN, but one thing that makes shopping here fun is FlexPay. Get it home now without the stress of paying all at once. Why pay full purchase price today when you can pay over time? Buy what you want now, pay it off later with your credit or debit card. FlexPay. It's that easy. Exclusively at HSN.
I grew up always dreaming and wanting to create things.
I see something and I see that we can make it better.
One day, the light bulb just went off. Nobody has this. They're waiting for me to invent it.
Next thing you know, you're on HSN and the whole world's hearing about it.
It just sold out.
Very excited for you.
HSN celebrates the dreamers, inventors, and entrepreneurs who follow their hearts, helping American dreams come true.
Being here today proves anything is possible.
Okay, we are back with Victoria Wicks celebrating the big Tucson Gemstone event. Of course, we're wrapping it up here today at HSN. This is Victoria's final show of the big event. And now we're going to something. I was telling Victoria I was getting so excited about this because I almost never see kunzite anymore. It is, in fact, so difficult to find that a lot of you maybe don't know what kunzite is. If you've shopped with us over the last almost 20 years that I've been here, you probably do remember when we did kunzite. We haven't had it in a long, long time. If you love genuine gemstones that are pink, there are very, very few gemstones that are genuinely naturally occurring in pink, and this is one of them. We took this from $299, which would be an amazing price considering this is not just kunzite. You're getting that 2.3 carat genuine kunzite. In the center, it's cushion cut. So 2.3 carat in the world of kunzite is big. But you're, oh, I know. But you're also getting pink sapphires. Now, those are 15 pointers, actually 16 pointers in the pink sapphire. And then you're getting so much work in that band. All the way, this looks like a wedding ring. It's white topaz, a carat 30 in the white topaz of all that pave, micro pave, I should say. But the centerpiece is your kunzite. I'm going to show it back with the matching pendant, the matching earrings, because we have 20 earrings left. We have 30 pendants left. But the star of the show, appraised at $525. Now, you got to remember, that was the lowest appraised price, $525. We did it at, we're going to do it at $299. but we said it's $100 off for the Tucson Gemstone event, and these are going fast. By the way, the earrings and the pendant will probably be gone in just a matter of moments before we actually even give you all the information there. And then we have about 90 in that matching bracelet, if you'd like that matching bracelet. Oh, I'm sorry, 18. Sorry about that. We have 18 left in the matching bracelet. But Victoria, talk to us about kunzite and how in the world did you get?
I mean, exactly. Kunzite is, most of you know that kunzite is a highly exotic stone, highly coveted gemstone. It has never been one that we ever got in plentiful quantity, right? We tried and tried and tried for almost 10 years to do a Kunzite Today special. We were never able to do that. In fact, we were never able to do like a key item even. So, you know, I get Kunzite whenever I can. This year in Tucson, again, I was not able to find enough material that you're gonna love. Remember, I can go get 2 Kunzites, but you know, I want kunzites with a certain color, and I want a clean material so that, you know, I always think, because my daughter's 24, and when I did my daughter's wedding ring, she was already thinking about passing her wedding ring to her daughter, which she's not even married yet, go figure, right? But this is what women do. So I always think about you wearing something, especially when you're buying something like a kunzite that's highly collectible, that most likely by the time you pass it on to your next generation, the mines are probably going to be mined out.
Absolutely.
So you want something that's collectible quality. This is that collectible quality. You know, when you get kunzites for under $500, you almost never see color.
Right.
This is like dripping with color. This is the best kunzite can be. If you go to my website, my Facebook, the largest kunzite ever found that I know of, it was 650 carats or something. It's on my website, on my Victoria Week Facebook. That material I have not cut, but if I cut it, it would be this color.
Sure.
So we brought you what you love to have in a kunzite, the brilliance. Like when Connie showed you the face of it, look at the brilliance. That looks like a pink diamond.
Oh, it's gorgeous.
We cut it like a pink diamond. Whenever you cut gemstones like a kunzite morganite, you start to lose color. You gain brilliance, but you start to lose color. You know, for me, color is great, but when I want gemstones, I'm always looking for that sparkle. I want any gemstone I want it to, you know, like dazzle your eyes. I want it to dance. I want it to be sparkling. I mean, it doesn't have to be lavish sparkling, but I want it to be sparkling. So we lost some colors. We had to start with the very highest quality material. But look at what you have. There's such an elegant refinement. And it's very modern, you know, it's really modern, and you get the size. Usually kunzite's under $200, you're getting like a half a carat.
Absolutely.
I mean,
yeah,
how many half a carats have you sold?
2.3
That's a monster size.
In the world of kunzite, it is. Okay, here's a quick update on the earrings. The earrings, we have 1 dozen. Those earrings are $359. Oh, I'm sorry, we have 9 now. So they're $359 from $499. Now that's our price. They were actually appraised at $930. So if you want the earrings, the pendant, here's the pendant, 30 of those. This was $710 appraised price. We did this at $399, but right now it's $259, so that's $150 off our price. And then the bracelet, if you want that beautiful bracelet, we have 15 people who can get a $1,300 bracelet for $599.
It's absolutely gorgeous.
But the ring is the best at $199.
The ring is really beautiful. If you take this ring and you wear this ring and you walk around, you go to the mall, you go to your blue box store, you go to your finest jewelry stores with the armed guard, you walk in there confidently, they're going to assume this is the finest quality pink diamond because it is that sparkly. It has that exact same coloration. Kunzite itself, when you go to buy those stores, by the way, they sell for $2,000, $3,000, $5,000, and they're not going to be much larger than this, and they're going to be this color. Think about that. You get to get it because we went to Tucson and we were able to deal with the miner, the cutter, and everybody else, and we were able to cut out every middleman. Do you understand, like when you mine, you go to the mine, you go to the preform cutter, then you go to the cutter, then you go from there to an importer.
A broker sometimes.
Yeah, a broker.
I mean,
and a lot of times.
there's like all
it's
these
like 8 different, and there's
Yeah.
markups everywhere.
Yeah.
We're able to get it to you. This is the only reason why this quality kunzite is being sold for like under $1,000.
And you can do VIP financing if you have your HSN charge card on the bracelet and on the earrings, if you're able to get those. But I just hope you allow yourself to see the ring in
it's so
person
elegant.
for under $50. This is what makes me so proud to do
Right,
jewelry here
right,
at HSN. Because to be honest with you, at maybe $1,400, $1,600, maybe we would never have it. Maybe,
Right.
you're like me and you're saying, I spend a lot of money on my child, I have a lot of expenses. So maybe
It's
wouldn't
a
have.
true luxury at $1,400,
Yes,
right?
yes.
But, this is also, if you're thinking about replacing your wedding ring or upgrading your ring, or if you're thinking about getting married and you don't want a diamond, I do a lot of bridal, and I'm saying about 40% of the people that don't want a diamond. This is your wedding ring. This is your anniversary ring. This is your cocktail signature ring. This is your, work ring, interview ring. This is your date night ring. You get it all. It's high quality.
Okay, you know what? We're going to wrap this one up. You've got it if you're on board. We still have every single size available. That's 5 through 11. But I need to show you the matching pieces. The pendant, last call, there are 20. And that from $710 appraised price to $259. That's $140 off the HSN price on FlexPay for under $50 or under $60. Then the matching earrings, there are 4. 4 people can get this $930 earring that we are doing at $359 and under $90 on FlexPay. And then the matching bracelet VIP financing for the HSN charge card holders, $149 on FlexPay or 12 months if you have your HSN charge card. And we have 8 people who can get that. Good luck to you on the matching pieces
All those
because we will
matching.
never bring those back.
Those matching pieces are such great buys. They are, and you get to, once in a lifetime actually get the entire suite of the exact same mine of kunzite.
Okay, we are going to do something that is beyond extraordinary. Prepare to be amazed. I always have to apologize to you when we have opals on the screen, and I always have to tell you they have so much more color in person
And fire.
because our lights here, I mean, we have, like, if you could see the studio right here to both sides of us, we have these huge lights. We have a light down in the front of us. Victoria and I need the lights.
Yes.
The opal does not need the lights. It's not a friend to the opal, but it's certainly a friend to us.
Right.
We love the lights, and if they want to bring in 20 more, I'm happy. But the point is, it usually blows out the color in an opal, but it doesn't blow out the color in this one because it has so much more color than you've ever seen in an opal before. You have white topaz surrounding those opals. You have both the yellow gold vermeil and the sterling with the rhodium, which is a member of the platinum family, over the top. We had this appraised, lowest appraised price, $375. We did it at $229, but today, for the next 170 callers, we are doing this one for you at an incredible price of $47 and change on your charge card. If you have that HSN charge card, $37.98, but it is off to the races on this. We didn't even talk about this, and we sold 50 of them. So 50 people just grabbed it off of really just seeing it, because if you've always wanted an opal, but you love color in your colored gemstones, I appreciate that. This one has more fire, more intensity. This looks like, I don't know if you've ever been to, and I've only had the chance to go to a couple of them, to estate sales where they auction off people's jewelry. It happened that in the early 1900s, if people had opals, they usually had so much more color to them. The Australian opals from Lightning Ridge had so much more color, and at that time, they were inexpensive. Well, today, for those same opals, you would pay thousands and thousands of dollars, and you wouldn't even see that color. So what we're giving you is a genuine Ethiopian opal with color that will mimic the finest opals in the world.
Absolutely. I mean, I would think maybe last 4, 5, 6 years, I've had a friend of mine who is an opal, basically he's an opal expert, go to Australia, look for opals, and every time he came back and said, Vic, we can give you this, we can give you that, I actually wasn't really happy with the opals because I didn't see the fire. I don't have great eyesight now, and Connie and I both have our glasses right in front of our faces here. But when I'm looking at opals, I shouldn't have to put my glasses on, look for fire. It needs to be jumping out at me, right? So I haven't offered an Australian opal here for about 5 years now. You know, something that, but in Ethiopian opal, now this year in Tucson, Ethiopian opal and tanzanites were still very strong stones. But the quality that I need for my ladies is so high that I don't just go buy any Ethiopian. It was all over Tucson. But when you tune into Victoria Wicks show, you're not happy with just any opal. You want that premium quality.
Right.
You want the one that Victoria has in her little closet. And this is what that is. Look at that stone. Look at the 3 opals that you have. You're gonna see, now, this is a single source. We have a single source light here, but when you take this out in the sunlight, you're gonna see the blues, the neon orange.
Greens.
You're gonna see the magenta. You're gonna see that bright red orange fire. You're gonna see all those colors. You're gonna be looking at your ring endlessly forever. You literally cannot take your eyes off of it. The other thing I love about this is, look at this on Valerie's hand.
Unreal.
This could just be, your anniversary ring. This could be your, right-hand band ring. This could be your, the signature go-to ring. We all love band rings because it's easy for us to function. We can go open our mail. We can go drive our car. And unlike a solitaire, this really is, life-friendly.
Okay, you know what? $40 savings. Hang in there. You're going to get it if you're on board. It will become, I promise you, that's tomorrow's heirloom. That is tomorrow's heirloom.
Yeah, tomorrow's collectible.
It is. I can't say that about everything. I will say it about that piece, and you have it if you're on board. We're going to squeeze in a couple more things with Victoria before we let her go. Now, this isn't only fluorite. This is color change fluorite. Now, to say color change fluoride here at HSN, you can't imagine the hoops we have to jump through. So we're giving you the color change fluoride ring. This is a huge customer pick. It's $249 every single day here at HSN when we have it. Today it's $169. So that is $80 off the customer pick price, $42 and change on your HSN charge card, $33.99. Now the matching bangle, which again is color change fluorite, we give you $100 off that. That's appraised at $500. You're getting it for $199. So that will sell out almost immediately. By the way, that's hinged, just so you know, so it's easy to get on, easy to get off. But Victoria, color change. So this is a 10-carat color change, displays different colors when you change the light source, and then it's 2-tone, so it can be worn back with everything. I was here the day Victoria launched this.
Yeah.
I never thought we would take the price down on this ever.
We did?
But
what is it?
Substantially. We took $80 off.
No way.
$80 off. Now tell us about the color change.
Okay, first of all, whenever you see a color changing fluorite, and you can legally say it's color changing fluorite because this one, you don't have to do anything. I mean, this will change color from this to like a reddish pink on its own. It's a customer pick. You know that it's not heavily heat treated, it's not heavily dyed, because when you do that, you lose the color changing property. So this is a natural color changing property. It's a color that comes out of the ground, this color. It's amazing. There are very few stones that are actually naturally color changing. So think about the fact that you are getting, I still can't figure out what the price is. It's, okay, $169.
$169 from $249.
Okay, so think about that. It's an absolutely beautiful, beautiful, if I told you this was not a color changing fluorite, it's nothing, it's just like, amethyst, it would still be a gorgeous, gorgeous setting that you're gonna wanna have. But the fact that you have a color changing fluorite, fluorite is already an exotic gemstone, but the minute you put the color changing, you're gonna put all fluorites into like the top 1%, because there's only about 1% of fluorites that actually change color. And this happens to be the most premium color changing fluorite. So if you're just now tuning in and getting educated about stone collecting, fluorites, and the word fluorescence actually comes from fluorite because it is so bright and it almost has a fluorescent light that goes beyond that. But in this case, you're gonna see fireworks. When I look at this on Connie's hand, I look at her, she looks like she's got the most incredible tanzanite in the world.
Yes.
I mean, it looks like you paid $20,000 on this thing.
Absolutely.
But the other thing, too, is when I look at it from the side, I'm looking at the gorgeous, dramatic gallery on here, the artistry, and the fact that it looks like you you know, maybe your mother-in-law, maybe your, you know, sister, or maybe your mom, maybe your grandmother left it for you, because it has that heirloom kind of essence about that.
Oh, there's no question. And again, to be able to do $80 off, $100 off on that bangle. By the way, on the bangle, we have 70 people who can get that gorgeous bangle. But Victoria had 10 full carats.
There are 132 women who have gone to hsn.com and rated this, so it's a customer pick, 132 women. Think about that. You know, Connie and I, we like each other, but a lot of times we don't agree on a lot of things, right?
We can't even agree on where to go to dinner.
Right, exactly. So you know what? Think about, seriously, 132 women loving it, and for every woman, the 132 who wrote it, there are hundreds of you who didn't write it, you know, didn't take the time to write it. You love it. So this is really customer tested. You can almost see red colors on that, and also when you look at stones that are this intense in color, absolute intensity in color, you never see like embers moving.
Right.
You don't see embers moving, and you're going to see embers moving. We're not doing anything to. Look at this. It's amazing. Look at this on Connie.
Gorgeous.
I'm telling you, it is absolutely dramatically gorgeous, and today you get it really for the price of, you know, high-priced costume jewelry. I wouldn't say
Absolutely.
high-end, because a lot of times they're just high-priced without the high-end.
Yes, exactly, exactly.
They're just high-priced for no reason, needless markup, right?
Okay, we are going to also hang in there. You've got this
Let
if
me
you're
see.
on board.
It's very, I mean, even casual, it's gorgeous.
And we want to remind everybody, last call on the Priya-Nite, Victoria. Final call on your beautiful Priya-Nite. The
If you
most
really love it, it will not be back. I mean, by the time I leave here tonight on a plane, it will all be gone. There are 45 left, she said, right?
all sizes, which is great. And the thing I gotta stress to you, orange, sapphire, you get red sapphire and green sapphire, but orange sapphire, the beauty of the band, the Priya-Nite.
Oh, you love orange. It's Tennessee.
There you go. But I also love the collectability of orange
Right.
sapphire. I mean, I don't know
Sure do.
anybody who even owns an orange sapphire.
Exactly, exactly. And in this artistic setting too, it's not like loose stones or, you know, they're just stuck on a band. You know, wear something that's beautiful. Wear something that makes you feel good. Wear something that, you know, that basically causes everyone else around you to want to have a conversation with you.
Yes.
Wants to take a second look at this. Wants to take you, you know, why did you buy it? What does it mean? I mean, this is the joy of life when you know, get to interact with people and you know, meet somebody new, you learn something new, you get blessed. You know, you're really blessed to have, you know, to enjoy that kind of a moment. And, you know, it's kind of awkward to go up to somebody and do that, but this is really neat. You know what I mean? It's really cute.
Okay, and then the opal. I've got to show everybody my opal one more time because we're still getting tons of people saying yes to this one. Less than 100 remain. Appraised at $375. We did it at $229, but today it's $189 on FlexPay for under $50. Victoria, that may be the best.
Yeah, that's, I mean, that's really the buy of the day. It is so neat. An Ethiopian opal, like I said, is single source stone. It's getting harder and harder to source. It is still a very big deal in Tucson last year and this year, but this quality, the gem quality that I would collect, that I would give to my precious daughter to, I didn't have that many.
Okay, hang in there. Victoria, thank you so much, my sweet friend. Good to see you.
And thank you
We
all.
have our today's special coming up next with Colleen Lopez. You don't want to miss out on that. It could be one of your last chances to see it. But now, more about our mobile app.
The HSN mobile app is convenient and easy to use for all of your HSN shopping needs. On the app, it's so easy to find the item you want and place your order within seconds. Read the product descriptions and reviews before you purchase, or watch a live feed of HSN and purchase the airing item and other items that have recently aired. Just go to hsn.com and search app to download now.
It's HSN's President's Day sale. Enjoy 4 days of special pricing on some of your favorite brands like Samsung, Bissell, and Joy Mangano. Don't miss other exclusive offers like 4 or more FlexPay on everything all weekend long. Free shipping on all electronics. Free shipping on all Simmons Beauty Rest mattresses. Plus daily flash sales, 50% off or more. Check back each day on hsn.com. HSN's President's Day sale starts Friday. Only on HSN. We love our gemstones to be beautiful, colorful, and durable. That's why we give some of them a little more love. Enhancements may require special care and may not be permanent, while others may last a lifetime. For more information, visit hsn.com and search Gemstone Guide to see our Gemstone Enhancement Chart.
Okay, well, we're going to have a good time. Colleen's here with our very best buy of the day, and they just told me officially, final presentation. This is what Tucson is all about. Take a look at our today's special. Okay, Colleen, you did it. You put together what Tucson is all about in one ring. We're getting that exotic, mystical look in the moonstone. And by the way, the moonstones that Colleen selected, premium, because all moonstones are not created equal. And then I love, you not only gave us turquoise, but American, flawless, beautiful turquoise. And then we have our choice of Swiss blue or African amethyst. I gotta say, I love the African amethyst.
You know what's funny is that we brought in more of the amethyst, which is why there's still a few left, because the topaz is pretty much sold out. I think we're down to 1 or 2 sizes only, and I think there's like 12 or
5 and 6.
Oh, 5 and 6 only. So that's it on those two, that choice. But the bottom line is this. This ring was, to me, when the buyers chose this, Connie, to be our today's special, I was so excited, and I was so honored also, because you never know what they're going to pick. And we had 2 today's specials for this whole entire week, but this kind of epitomizes really what Tucson is all about. When you look closely at that moonstone, I just want you to know this is the finest quality moonstone, and I'm going to kind of focus on the beautiful amethyst because the Swiss blue is almost gone. But the moonstone is consistent. It has what is called a blue flash and a clear body. I mean, Connie, in all of our years at HSN, we've had 2 other rings with this stone in it.
Exactly.
And they're over $300.
Yeah.
I mean, it's impossible almost to get that at an affordable price. So starting there, and then when you get into the Sleeping Beauty color of turquoise, that dreamy, gorgeous, most expensive, most valued blue in the world, that is also, that's not dyed, it's not injected, it's not enhanced, it's the natural, beautiful, inherent color of that stone. And then purposely, we picked African amethyst, but we didn't want it too dark. We wanted it to be that medium purple so that it would blend and not pull focus from the other 2 stones. And the entire result for $99.95, this is the final presentation, as Connie said. It is your last chance, your last look, and with free shipping and handling and $20 on your credit card, I am thrilled that so many of you were able to order it, because I really think you're going to adore this ring. It's beautiful on the finger. It's the new 3-stone ring, so it's a new way to wear a 3-stone ring. And the fact of the matter is, most women don't have a ring with this combination.
No, and it looks, and that's why I love it, because it looks like you've had it custom made.
Exactly.
Doesn't look like we could go anywhere and buy this, because you can't. This was only for us here at HSN. Now, the unfortunate thing is we have 9 minutes left to shop. This is final. So if you've looked at it throughout the day and you've thought about it, right now for under $20 on your charge card, or if you're using your HSN charge card, you actually get it home for $16.66. Try this.
Wow, that looks amazing.
Oh my gosh.
I mean, it's really funny. I don't get tired of looking at this ring. And I don't get tired of wearing it. I wear it every single day. I've been wearing it all throughout Tucson. People constantly asked about it. It looks like you're stacking 3 rings on your finger almost when you wear it. But the bottom line is, these are rare, beautiful stones. These are stones that, again, the turquoise is best in class. The moonstone is best in class. The Swiss blue or the beautiful African amethyst, whichever you choose, again, finest quality. So you really are getting an incredible ring for that little tiny price of $99.95. I love it on the middle finger, Connie.
I do too.
That looks beautiful on your hand. And you can see, I mean, the color combo, what fun this is. I hope you get it before it's gone. The blue, frankly, I'll have Catherine. Catherine, you said 5 and 6 only in the blue, I think. We're very limited in that blue, Swiss blue. Again, the only reason we have more purple is because we brought more and more of the purple, the amethyst. This is one our team loved. We love them them both, but our team love that amethyst the most. I think they love that purple, that beautiful contrasting with the blue. So if you're a blue girl, and if you love purples too, I think you're going to really be tickled with this ring. For that, please don't judge it by $99.95.
Well, that's what I was thinking.
It's awesome.
I mean, where in the world do you go and get something like this for $99? Only here at HSN. That's the only place you could do this. I mean, this looks like hundreds of dollars, and you look at the lowest. The lowest appraised price was $240. I wish they would let us tell you what the highest was, because it was substantially more than that.
What a good point.
You know, I mean,
they
that's
pull
the lowest.
But
exactly.
some of them go way over the other. That's an excellent point, Connie.
And so to even, let's just, say $240, but to get a $240 ring for $99, the fact that we pay to ship it to you, and all you've got to do is put $19.99 on your charge card, and I promise you that when you put this on, the compliments will come. I was wearing this back in the makeup department. I was wearing it around earlier today because I had meetings for shows that I have coming up. Everybody wants to try this on. Everybody wants to talk about it. And you know what I was thinking, Colleen? Let's imagine that we just did this turquoise band ring for $99.
Exactly.
I mean, you look at that turquoise, it's flawless. And that's American turquoise, which I always love to get American stones when we can. And then you look at that
If it were just that.
Yeah, moonstone.
For $99.
Or the amethyst, but all three together. And I love what you did in this really artistic, beautiful, it's almost like it has movement to it, the way it is on your fingers. I mean, people will assume you've had this custom created. It doesn't look like anything that you've seen in any jewelry store, and it's not. It's only here. You have the final 5 minutes left to shop on it. And please, like Colleen said, don't judge it by that $99 price point, because this is not a $99.
And you know what I love? I'm looking at it. We all have different hand sizes. Connie has a very small, you're a 5, I think it's
yeah, 5 on my ring finger.
So she's a 5 on her ring finger. I'm a 7.5, 8 on my ring finger. So we all have different hand sizes. Val's probably a 5 or 6. So the point is, you see how good it looks on the hand. It really works whether you have a smaller hand, if you have a larger, average or larger hand like I do. It really looks fantastic on the finger. It just, those stones play off each other so beautifully, and that's what I like. You don't have this in your jewelry box. It's fresh. It's different. It's exciting. And the fact of the matter is, if you're a gem lover, if you are a gem collector, these two stones, that blue moonstone, a very minute, like 1% of the moonstone being mined. We don't see it. Moonstone usually has a white body.
Yes, yes.
It's milky, and it has, I love rainbow moonstone, but you don't get it where it looks like this.
It's true.
With that clear body and that blue flash, that blue sheen. Look at that. And then again, that beautiful turquoise you're looking at, it does not get better. There are 2 places in the world where turquoise comes out of the ground like this. One is in Arizona, one is in Iran, which is Persian turquoise.
And usually
That's
that type of turquoise,
Whoopsie daisy. Hello.
Hey, that type
You're
of turquoise
getting very
is,
sleepy.
Colleen, that's you. You're getting very sleepy. But that type of turquoise is usually reserved to be set in gold. In high-end, expensive
Crown
jewelry.
jewels, yes.
That's where you see it. You never see it in silver, but it's here, and you've got that big, beautiful piece of it. And then the amethyst, that fancy cut in the #1 best-selling stone in the world, which is amethyst. We are so busy, so we appreciate your patience on board. We also have the final 200, I believe. Oh, actually, I'm sorry. 120.
Oh my gosh.
I don't know how in the world, I don't know who Colleen talked to get turquoise like this all the way around a line bracelet, but then you've got the amethyst in between. That's $199. If you want that, it will sell out immediately. There are 120 people who can do it. I've never offered a line bracelet in turquoise, just never done, and especially when you talk.
It's really cool. I mean,
It's
to get a
amazing.
turquoise tennis bracelet, I ordered mine. I didn't have that bracelet yet, and I'm so excited to get it because it looks so good on the wrist. It feels beautiful. And you know, when you think about it, this turquoise, that Sleeping Beauty color in turquoise, is more rare than diamonds.
Sure it is.
Again, when we talk about what's happening with those little, is it me? the HSN ghost. It keeps
like, is it
floating
me?
away from me. Is it something I said? Something I did? The camera does not like me today. He's like, I'm out. I'm out of here.
I'm sneaking away. Oh my gosh.
Wow.
But no, you're right. We have never offered anything like that bracelet. By the way, the matching earrings too, there are 12 left in the topaz and the topaz earrings, and then there's about 40 left in the amethyst. So if you want the earrings, do that as well. The bracelet, now final 50, but the ring is the star of the day. And I gotta tell you, we did for the whole week where we were celebrating the Tucson Gemstone Show, we did 2 today's specials. And they sent us, I don't know how many, I'm gonna say like 30, 40 candidates that we all vote on, because we vote on these today's specials.
We do.
And this was along with
there's a
one,
committee.
Yeah.
We're part of the host committee, Connie and me. I think there's what, 6 of us?
6 or 8.
8 of us on the host committee, and we
But I
vote.
mean, we had beautiful candidates, but we picked this and then Jay King's Today's Special, which was on Sunday. These were the 2 for the whole week.
Exactly. And I was so delighted because I know that anybody who doesn't have that blue moonstone, and even if you own that color in turquoise, to get it in this combination, and not all of the Sleeping Beauty color lands in this range. Some is very light. They say the deeper high blue like this is the most valuable.
Yeah.
It is the most expensive, and they say the most expensive finest turquoise does not have any matrix. It does not have any lines, any veining whatsoever, and 0 green. 0 green in the color. Now, I love all colors of turquoise, so I'm not trying to put down the blue greens. However, when they start putting it on a scale of value, the value of turquoise, this is the color that is the most expensive color in turquoise, and especially because it is not dyed, it is not enhanced. And one of the things that I think is cool, Connie, when you look at just the consistency, we were so picky. I mean, they really, I met the actual vendor, the manufacturer, the design team who did this ring, and they were they literally cherry picked.
They did.
I mean, they wanted to be sure everybody gets the blue flash in that fine, beautiful blue moonstone. Everybody gets the finest color of that beautiful Sleeping Beauty turquoise. So I want you to feel rest assured today. For your $100 investment, $99.95, you're getting a knockout ring. That's why almost 4,000 have been ordered. And this is not something we can get 10,000 of. We were lucky to get a few thousand. That's why the blue is almost gone completely. But if you do order that beautiful purple choice, and if you do want the blue, you could put your name on wait list for another size, or you could also easily have this ring size. But I hope you get it. I want you to get it on your finger, because this is, I forget I'm wearing, it's one of the most comfortable rings I have.
And I love that I don't have to wear anything else with it. Like, especially if you love to put on one ring and go and not say, oh, what do I couple with this? It's like you're wearing 3 rings. It's like you've stacked 3 rings, because you have 3 distinctively different gemstones. Tapers down in the back, so it's ultra, ultra comfortable. I will tell you that we're getting ready to wrap it up, and it is final chance. All sizes in the amethyst selection, 5 and 6, if you have the beautiful blue topaz in mind. I can't wait till you see this in person, and we will get every single one of you right now. Again, under $20 brings it home. Here's the matching bracelet, which is out of this world. This is like another Today's Special, quite honestly, at $199 to be able to get your choice in the matching bracelet. Under $50 on your charge card brings this one home, or you have that HSN charge card, $39.99. And then the matching earrings, oh, Colleen, these are pretty.
Aren't they gorgeous?
There's
With
5
your blue
left.
eyes, you need
I
those.
need these. We have 5 left in the blue.
Uh-oh.
In the amethyst, we have about 100. So we do have them in the amethyst if you would like that.
Great.
Okay, now, Colleen, we're going to talk about, you know, the thing is we all have a lot of jewelry. What do you do with your jewelry? Do you leave it in little pouches? If you do, you never wear it, or that's my experience. We need somewhere to house it and take care of it, right?
I know. This particular box is one that, first of all, today, and this is your last chance. At midnight, this whole offer expires. Basically, in a nutshell, what you get is a box that is a 3-piece box set. We normally sell this for $69. Today, if you have ordered anything, Connie, from the Tucson Gem event, any piece of jewelry whatsoever, we'll take another $10 off, and you get this box for $49.90. It is beautiful. It is versatile. It's literally going to hold hundreds of pieces of jewelry, and it's the only anti-tarnish brand of boxes we sell on HSN, so it protects your investment. anything you have in sterling silver or gold vermeil, you need to keep them in these boxes, plus your pearls, whatever you have. The beauty of this is that there's all kinds of gorgeous colors available. This is this beautiful ultra suede, by the way, that we use. Very easy to clean, by the way. You just wipe it clean. But the top tray is for dozens of rings, matching pendants, matching bracelets, matching earrings, all those goodies up top. I love that this removes, and then down below, there is a little, you have a great little kind of double door opening here, and inside more rings, more bracelets, more pendants, more anything you want, bangles, you name it. So that and that kind of it's like a little secret compartment down below, and then this whole piece lifts out. And I'll just show you. You grab it here, you pull this out, and this becomes an additional travel box. Isn't this beautiful? It becomes a great storage box. You can put this in a safety deposit box. You can put this in a safe. You can hide it away. If you want to keep some very valuable things and you don't want it sitting around, sitting out and about, this you take with you, or you hide it somewhere, or you lock it away if you want to. So again, you keep it in your box, but then when you need to put things away or travel with something, this little box, you can see, it just sets right back down into your box like this. So it really is, and by the way, we sell that for $30.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
Wow.
So for $49 to get the box itself plus that wonderful interior that is double duty as a separate tray and also as a travel box.
And tarnish resistant, I love it. 'Cause how many times do you pull out your favorite piece and you're like, I don't have time to do a polishing cloth on it? That never happens with this because it's that anti-tarnish interior. So it keeps all of your pieces safe, but also keeps them looking good, right?
It really does. It's the best part. And it, by the way, it keeps things tarnish free for up to 75 years. So you could literally put a ring in here, not even look back at that ring for decades.
Wow.
And it really does work. It's a trademarked lining jewel guard that nobody else has but the Prestige line of boxes. So go for it if you'd like to. Well, this was
You're
fun.
backward. I know. We get to do this once every blue moon.
I know.
Like once every, it was so much fun.